You are actually on the frequency of the top 1%. Yes, yes, yes. You're becoming obsessed with yourself, knowing that your issues already solved. You're going through this reset. It's mind reset. I'm not sitting on thin ice. There's no problem. It's already solved. I'm walking my tippy toes. Remember, they labeled you crazy, but now the authorities are on your side. Yes, yes, the authorities now on your side. Now they see who you are. Yeah, yes, yes. To the one who was pushed aside, labeled unstable, and silenced. You were never the issue. You are gifted. You are called. You are chosen. And now, the same forces that once stirred against you will play a part in the bringing truth and justice to your story. Spirit has speaking to you through the signs, repeating numbers, feathers showing up in unexpected places, quiet whispers that visit you in the night. These moments weren't random. They were spirit way of saying, keep going. You're on the path. You walked through betrayal. You faced deep loneliness. You battled unseen spiritual heaviness. And yet you didn't stop. You kept showing up. You kept trusting, even when it didn't make sense. The strength came from within. Because you hold a frequency, not everybody have it. Let me tell you, chosen one, you hold a fearless frequency. Only 1% of in the world can understand or hold it. The presence stirs things in people, especially those hiding behind false images. You were never meant to fit in with those who live in an illusion. You came to bring light to the very places that they try to keep hidden. You weren't broken. You were building something sacred inside. Every time you were rejected, you were being redirected. Every moment you misunderstood, you were being made stronger. Now, the shift is here. The truth is rising. And what once tried to bury you is starting to reveal your strength. Your path hasn't been easy, but it's always been guided. And what's coming will make all the silence, all the pain, all the waiting make sense. You are not invisible. You are being prepared. And now it's time to rise and the truth of who you are. From the start, your light unsettled those who still holding to darkness. Just being near you make them uncomfortable. You reflected what they were hiding, and they didn't know how to handle it. Your energy felt different because it was. You're cut from a different cloth. They spread lies about you. Some watch you in secret, waiting for you to fall. Other called you evil, just for standing in your truth. It didn't matter if you called yourself a mystic, a healer, a prophet, or a psychic. It doesn't matter. They didn't understand. They tried to silence you. They tried to dim your light, to take away your voice. But your soul came here on assignment. You agreed to break cycles that lasted for generations. You came to speak truth. Whatever stayed cowards quiet passed down through your family line. Mask of righteousness, and you called out what was fate. And though they tried to hide you in the physical world, your voice was louder and the spirit realm. Now, something is shifting. Spirit is sending support. People and places are coming to wake up. Those who once looked at you with doubt are beginning to understand. The hearts are softening. The eyes are burning. Right people, the one with truth and heart are beginning to stand with you. You're never alone. And now, help is showing up in real ways. Spirit is connecting you with those who see you clearly, who feel your truth, who feel your fire, ready to support you in the mission. Yes, it's not just about you, it's about freedom. It's about what's right. Yes, we gotta share the blessing with the right people, yo. Yeah, they never thought they whispered about you and discredited you in front of others and worked tirelessly behind closed door to block your path. But here, what they didn't know, you're protected by divine ordinance, hidden in a plain sight, guarded by the Most High. You have spiritual surveillance on your side. You even have seen visions, rooms, call fires, or unexpected confessions. These weren't hallucination. These were previews, downloads from your higher self, warning you, preparing you. Because what was once hidden is now unraveling. I see a psychic image of a woman. I see a psychic woman. I see a psychic vision. A woman tearing down legal papers. Yes. I see a psychic image of woman tearing out legal paper, handshaking, symbolizing exposure, forged signature, manipulation, all coming to the surface. Spirit says someone thought they destroyed the evidence, but what they erased was backed up in a place they never thought to check, hidden by divine hands. Your dreams has intensified vision of arrest, confrontation, courtroom scenes. They are not just seen. Keep documenting. Yes, spirit is working through your channel. They called you crazy because they couldn't understand your gifts. They tried to strip you from your divinity because your very existence remind you of what they lost within themselves. You got seals that no man can seal. They wanted your silence, your energy, your birthright, your destiny. They created confusion to make you doubt your own mind. But what they saw is fragility, actually transformation. What ridiculed you? You were evolving. They were learning to discern spiritual messages. Divine guidance from deception is a sense of karmic, a karmic, perhaps a matriarch or patriarch or a family that hold deep envy in their heart. Their cruelty was never about you. It was about their own inability to stand in light. Spirit reveals they try to spiritually bind you, attaching their own shadow to your destiny. But their work backfire. Those who plotted are facing real spiritual backfire. Those officials who are in divine reversal, and this time your voice is being heard. Some of them are running. I see the vision clearly. A man boarding, eyes full of panic. Yes, guilt, fleeing from truth. But karma is not missing an address, and justice, both spiritual and legal, has already begun. Who touched the chosen one? Karma said, who touched the chosen one? Open the door. It's sealed and delivered for your address. Open the door. This is yours. Law officials no longer are spiritually blind. Some are even having dreams about you. They feel strong energy. Yes, by an investigator, not by a spirit. Those are angels hopping in these people. And let me to tell you, when angels hop on people and start seeing them, because these people, the Most High is using them because there is a light in them. There is a purpose. There is a blessing will be released to them. Mark my words.